What up, Rico? I'm about to read a book.
Which one is you inside this picture?
None. That's a picture of John Kitover is reading Meditations. Chris, my name is with an H. You're spelling me with the J word, John. I'm an H, John. Maybe you think I'm a J word, but I'm an H.
Not?
No, my mother's gorgeous. I'm a cashew.
Oh, okay.
We're about to read what's called a book. Have you ever read one, Rico?
Have I ever read a book? Do Cat in the Hat count?
Yeah, that kind.
I already know you want to be an asshole, so I'm gonna be an asshole too. Nope, I ain't never read no book. But Cat in the Hat.
You got an asshole?
Huh?
You got an asshole?
What?
I said you got an asshole.
Nah, I ain't got no asshole, and I ain't never read no book.
I knew it. Poor bastard.
I'm finna roll up a cashew right now, though, beside this fat ass wood. You ever smoked one?
Okay, I'll give you 4 options.
Okay.
You got
smoke a Jew.
You got book 4. You got book 4. Little essays toward truth, the Dhammapada, and the soul of Rumi. Which one is gonna be? Which medicine you gonna take, Rico?
The soul of whoever the fuck you said.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
You want Jalal al-Din? The Dean Jalal al-Din. You know, I got compared to who was that comedian? Jimmy Glick. Do you know Jimmy Glick?
Hell nah, you sound like a white asshole.
I sound like a white asshole?
Nah, Jimmy Glick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do like an annoying voice, and people were calling me Jimmy Glick.
I know how you look right now. He look like he fake though. You look like one of those characters. Like, you know, ever watch Big Mama House?
Big Mama House?
Big Mama's House?
Big Mama's House?
I know you wouldn't know about that.
Let me see.
Where you from?
Yeah, my dad likes that show. Oh no, that's with Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, that's with Martin Lawrence.
Did you ever see his television show?
Which one? Gina? With Gina?
Yeah, in the apartment.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good show. It holds up. I was watching it at the gym the other day, and it is actually very funny.
Yeah, it was. At first, I wasn't really paying attention to it and stuff, but it actually is funny.
It holds up. Anything that is like from the 90s, I don't know, that show really holds up. I don't know. I think black people should be proud of that show.
Yeah, we is proud of it, bro. You ever seen Shameless?
Not some of it, you know.
You never seen Shameless?
It's kind of stupid to say I think black people should be proud of a show because, you know, then you can be like, have you seen Shameless? And then you would be like, I think white people should be proud of that show. And I'd be like, really?
Exactly my point. See, you know where I was going with this? Ass fucking hole.
Asshole.
You know where I was going?
Asshole.
You ever seen Shameless for real though?
Yeah, I mean, it's with, what's his face? The guy from the Iceman movie. The Ice, or whatever the fuck it is.
Like with Frank Gallagher in them? You wouldn't know. But that's a good show for white people to watch though.
Shameless?
Yeah, it's called Shameless. No, it really is. Like, I am trolling, but it really is a good show. Like,
yeah. I haven't watched all of them, but I've seen like a couple episodes. All right, we got to get back to the book club in here. Point of order, moderator, point of order.
Who are you reading to?
I got a whole setup here. I'm in a recording studio.
Okay, I'm about to say, like, bro, are you reading to yourself? Like, there's nobody in here.
No, I got people. I got peoples. I'm in a crew. and they recording me.
Are you in a crew?
I'm in a crew.
Full of Jews?
I'm in the J mob, yeah.
I fuck with the J mob.
You in the N mob?
Hell no, I'm in the W mob.
What's the W mob?
The white fucking crackers. But nah, for real though. How many people be listening to you read that bullshit ass book?
It fluctuates, but this is for a master recording on YouTube. Compliments of a good friend of mine. I think today might be his last day at work. Tomorrow might be his last day at work.
Last day alive?
No, he got a new job.
Where you about to work at? The KKK?
Kitover Corporation of America.
I knew it.
Do you know what an owl means?
Nope. What does it mean?
You wouldn't know what that means because you wouldn't know about that shit. But you want to know about that shit?
I don't know what it means. But hey, you could use all the jokes you want because I was born inside another country. I don't even care what you say about the blacks, honestly.
I wasn't saying shit about the blacks. I was going to tell you what the fucking owl is, but you don't give a fuck. So, we going on.
No, but please say it since you want to teach so bad. Matter of fact, I have a job position for you. At my old school, they're looking for people like you. Like, you want to be an English teacher and stuff like that? Seems like you want to be a teacher or something. Like, you want to read books and teach somebody stuff about, shit that nobody even cares about, bro. But that's typical, though, because you're most likely like 35 to 40. Might be older, but you're talking about shit that niggas don't care about, gang. Literally, that niggas don't care about. All right, I'm done trolling. You ain't say nothing back. All right, bro. Have a good day, gang.
Okay, bye. Okay, that was Rico. I thought it was Rico Bosco. I didn't know that it was an N-word Rico Bosco, but at least he's not an F-word N-word. He's just an N-word. It's the F-word N-words, which, in my opinion, are the most argumentative. Let's just put it that way. I like putting everything that way, though. That, you are highly argumentative, and people accept it. They say, "Yeah, you're right." I'm telling Grack something that Grack doesn't know. Okay, let's start the book club. It's going to go for 30 minutes. And then at noon, I'm going to accomplish my first step, which is responding to the emails with all the printed sheets. Then my second step is I got to shovel the snow outside my house. Third step is I got to walk to the post office and I got to photograph all of those letters, etc. Put them on Instagram because I like to tell everybody what I'm doing. Let the constituents and the voters know how I'm fighting to liberate them from Darren LaHood. Let's begin this incredible book club organized by John Kitover, a nonprofit dedicated to helping people read books. We help young people all around the world read books because some people need their hands held for everything they do, even reading books. Reading books are fun. And when you read a book, it increases your intelligence. And when you increase your intelligence, you can repair the world by repairing yourself. You can also resurrect someone who has died by reading their book and putting their own soul into your soul. You can call it assimilation. You can call it mental masturbation. But we call it the book club. That's my beautiful Zen bell. I want to thank the real Zen bell, Chris. Thanks for recording this. Thank you for helping me produce this. I'm going to make it extra special because you are my Zen Bell.
Anything else? Yes? Go ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead, Crystal. What about Aaron Del Mar? He was recently elected. Aaron Del Mar, I consider him a friend, but he doesn't consider me a friend now because every time he runs for something, I say, don't vote for this guy. Sorry, but he's struggled. So I have no confidence or faith in Aaron Del Mar. I'll say it right here to the camera. I've told him.
Damn, we got him. Wow. Got to publish that thing real quick. Wow. So how did he pick him as his lieutenant governor? Apparently there's some kind of blackmail going on. All right.
Anything else?
Darren Bailey. So just take this moment to take the deepest breath of the day. We just got an incredibly exciting video of a governor candidate here in Illinois named Darren Bailey tossing his lieutenant governor under the bus in a recorded video. He didn't know it was recorded, and guess who's got it? The Illinois Republicans, the real Illinois Republicans. Now, it's being uploaded. Oh, here we go.
Anything else? Yes? Go ahead. No, you're good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Clown world. And Darren Bailey. Aaron Del Mar. I have no confidence in Aaron Del Mar. Darren Bailey. Governor candidate, Illinois. News. Credit. Illinois Record. Pritzker. Pricker. God, Pricker. Illinois GOP. Chicago GOP. Oh, this is what makes life worth living. You have no idea. The people that have caused me political complications, we are causing them the ultimate political complication. Their game of getting into the governorship. Today is the day that it ends. We got him. We got him. Oh my God, this is so funny. My, oh my, oh my. I just want to quote some guy here on Clubhouse and say, my, oh my, oh my. Oh, how hath a mighty hath fallen. Oh, Babylon. My, oh my. Oh, my, my, my. We got it. Ooh, got a little tickle. We got to get this book club started. Here we go. Illinois. Oh my God. I have no confidence in Aaron Delmar. Darren Bailey, governor candidate, Illinois credit, Illinois record. Woo!
Yes.
My friend is back. My friend.
Manege.
My friend. Oh, my friend.
I was just listening to. I've got a book recommendation for you, but I don't know if it's really your type of book, to be honest. I don't know if you would like it.
Oh, by the way, this is being live streamed to YouTube thanks to Chris. Chris has become a professional publisher. He has hundreds and hundreds of Clubhouse live podcasts, and
Wow.
some of them people are not happy, especially Amir. He thinks it's me doing the recordings, but it doesn't really matter who's doing the recordings. The fact is, it's so amazing watching his head explode real time when they're like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. He's fucking recording us. Like, I can't do the show, you know? It's so
Wait,
fucking
why
pathetic.
can't? Yeah, okay, that's very good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, and I send it to everybody. I've been sending you the links. I've been sending El Normo. I've been sending everybody the link. Whenever Chris goes live, sometimes he texts me, and then I spread it around. And then Amir's head starts exploding because he's like, "How is this happening?"
That's good. Well, if you listen closely, we'll get to hear one of John's favorite sounds, which is a man walking up the stairs of his apartment. And as John has said, listening to a man walk up the stairs of his apartment is actually a more valuable thing to the majority of people on Clubhouse.
That's your Zen moment of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Ding, ding. John, do you know how to read Hebrew?
No.
I just started learning, and it's pretty easy. It's not hard.
Do you know how to read a book?
Book? Yeah, I could read book. That's what I was saying. I was just listening to a book on audiobook. It's more of like a self-help book. I don't know if you're into those type of things, but I was finding it helpful. Was helping myself.
Oh, man. The work never ends, my friends. The work never ends.
Well, as it is written, be all things to all people. Be a discreet Proteus, learned with the learned, saintly with the sainted. It is the great art to gain everyone's support. General agreement gains goodwill. Notice people's moods and adapt yourself to each, genial or serious as the case may be. Follow their lead, glossing over the changes as cunningly as possible. This is an especially indispensable art for people who are dependent on others. But this skill in the art of living calls for great cleverness. He only will find no difficulty who has a universal genius in his knowledge and universal ingenuity in his wit. Do not be a blacklister of other people's faults. It is a sign of having a tarnished name to concern oneself with the ill fame of others. Some wish to hide their own stains with those of others, or at least wash them away, or they seek consolation therein. It is the consolation of fools. Their breath must stink, who form the sewers of scandal for the whole town. The more one grubs about in such matters, the more one befouls oneself. There are few without stain somewhere or other. It is only of little known people that the failings are little known. Be careful then to avoid being a registrar of faults. That is to be an abominable thing, a man who lives without a heart altogether. Wisdom.
Ribono Shalom. There are followers of the Rebbe who say Ribono Shalom 1,000 times a day. Ribono Shalom.
I was practicing my Hebrew the other night, and I saw where it said Ribono Shel Olam. And I thought, oh man, there it is. It says right there, Ribono Shel
Ribono
Olam.
Shalom.
In fact, I bet I could even write it in the
Ribono
chat.
Shalom. Ribono Shalom.
Ribo.
Oh, Ribono Shalom.
No.
Ribono Shalom.
Is that a dog toy?
Ribono Shalom.
Shell.
Ribono Shalom.
Oh.
You know, I did like your name change to Nature Boy, and I would encourage you, my friend, to change your name right now for 2026 to Ribono Shalom.
Can you look in the chat?
Ribono Shalom.
Do you see it?
Yeah. Ribono Shalom. Ribono Shalom. Ribono Shalom. Okay, we're going to do the book club. You got 4 options for my hypnosis. Number 1 is the Dhammapada by the Buddha. Number 2 is Little Essays Towards Truth by Crowley. Book 4 by Crowley, or Rumi, The Soul of Rumi by Barks.
I vote for the latter.
The Rumi?
That would be my vote.
Okay, then Rumi thou shalt have. What number? 1 through 100.
33.
Okay, this is the 33rd page. Begin. This is now. Now is. Don't postpone till then. Spend a spark of iron on stone. Sit at the head of the table. Dip your spoon in the bowl. Seat yourself next to your joy. And have your awakened soul pour wine. Branches in the spring wind. Easy dance of jasmine and cypress. Cloth for green robes has been cut from pure absence. You're the tailor, settled among his shop goods, quietly sewing. Ribono Shalom. Okay, any other number suggestions? Zen, you want to pick a number? My friend, you want to pick another number?
50.
50. A cross-eyed student. A cross-eyed student. There are those who accept the law of Moses and not the grace and love of Jesus. Like the Jewish king who killed Christians. This is not seeing right. Moses is inside the soul of Jesus, as Jesus is in the soul of Moses. One era belonged to one. Then it was the other's turn. But they are one being. The teacher said to a slightly cross-eyed student, "Hand me the glass bottle there." "Which one? There are not two." "Don't scold me, teacher, but I see two." "Smash one of them." Of course, both were broken. This is how it is when we see through the double vision of lust, anger, or some religious self-interest. A bribed judge cannot distinguish the one who's been cruel from the victim. A good prayer is, "Lord, help us see both worlds as one." Okay, what's your next number? 42. Omar and the Old Poet. The poet grown old. His voice is choked, sounding and harsh. Some of his harpings are broken. Poetry that once refreshed the soul now is no use to anyone. Sound adored by Venus became a faint braying from an old donkey. What found the falcon's prey now catches gnats. All fair things decay. What roof has not fallen to be this where we walk? Only the inward voice heard in the chest does not fade. Only the amber continually draws to it with steady strength all thought and every art. So this poet has grown feeble and also poor because no one wants to hear him anymore. He goes to the graveyard at Medina and prays, "Lord, you always accept counterfeit coins from me. Take these prayers again. Give me enough to buy new silk strings for my harp." He speaks a few lines with the strings remaining. "For 70 years I've been forgetful, but not for a moment has this flowing toward me slow to stop. I deserve nothing. I am the guest the mystics talk about. I play this living music for my host. Everything today is for the host." Then he puts the instrument down for a pillow and goes to sleep. The bird of his soul escapes, free of the body and the grieving, flying in a vast, simple region that is itself, where it can sing its truth. I love this having no head, this tasting without mouth, this memory without regret. How without hands I gather rose and basil on an infinitely stretching out plain that is my joy. So this waterbird plunges in its ocean, Job's fountain where Job is healed of all affliction, pure sunrise. If this Masnavi were suddenly sky, could not hold half the mystery this poet enjoys in sleep. If there were a clear way into that, no one would stay here. Meanwhile, to the Caliph Omar, napping nearby, a voice comes, give 700 gold dinars to the man sleeping in the cemetery. Everyone understands this voice when it arrives. Speaks with the same authority to Turk and Kurd, Persian, Arab, Ethiopian. One language. Omar runs to the graveyard to do as the voice says, but no one's there except the old man asleep. Surely not God's favorite. Omar prowls the place like a lion after prey, finding nothing. It must be the ragged vagrant. This hidden heart is a mystery. Omar sits down beside him and sneezes. The wanderer jumps up, thinking the great man is there to accuse him. No, sit here. I have a secret to tell you. There is gold enough in this sack to buy new silk strings for your harp. Take it, buy them, and come back here. The old poet hears and feels. The generosity that has now become visible. He weeps in his life. Then throws the harp on the ground and breaks it. No one knows the value of any particular day. These songs, breath by breath, have kept me minding the musical modes of Iraq and the rhythms of Persia. The minor Zarafgand, the liquid freshness of the 24 modes. These have distracted me while caravan after caravan was leaving. My poems have kept me in myself, which was your greatest gift to me, that now I surrender back. When someone is counting out gold for you, don't look at your hands or the gold. Look at the giver. But even this wailing, self-recrimination, says Omar, is just another shape for enclosure. Another joint on the reed, remembering the past and anticipating the future puts you in a cylinder segment of time. Pierce the segments and be hollow, with perforated walls, so flute music can happen. Let God's breathing flow in and through. Don't be a searcher wrapped in the importance of his quest. Repent of your repenting. The man's heart wakes, no longer in love with treble and bass, without weeping or laughter. His animal soul drains away. This other soul begins to live. In a true bewilderment, he goes out beyond any seeking, beyond words and telling, drowned in the beauty, drowned beyond deliverance. Waves cover the old man. Nothing more can be said of him. He has shaken out his robe, and there's nothing in it any more. There is a chase where a falcon dives into the forest and doesn't come back up. Every moment, the sunlight is totally empty and totally full. The world, like an old poet, gets freshened with soul water, and light rising new with the sun. This variegated, diffuse, and musical weather no one could imagine, except in sleep. Okay, this is a musical intermission with John Kitover Music Incorporated. Health, wealth, love, peace of mind, happiness. Strength. This is a song about Bhima, the liberal, populist, socialist, Marxist, communist who wants non-compulsory, voluntary contracts. She wants to get rid of the military, and she has a bunch of other priorities if she was elected our leader. And I told her yesterday that everything you said instills no confidence, and so I wrote her this song. It's called "Bhima is My Favorite Begonia."
Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Is my most favorite begonia. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Is my most favorite begonia. Clubhouse towns, begonia towns. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias need light, water, earth, and love. Love is my favorite begonia. Take the deepest breath of the day and hold it for 10 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go. Let it go. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Clubhouse, clowns, begonia towns. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias need light, water, earth, and love. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonia, begonia, I love begonia. Take the deepest breath of the day and hold for 10 seconds. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, 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 let it go. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Clubhouse clowns, begonia Beamer is my favorite begonia. The strongest need like water. Beamer is my favorite begonia. Take the deepest breath of day and hold for 10 seconds. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Beamer is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Beamer is my most favorite begonia. Beamer is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Beamer is my most favorite beginning. Clubhouse clowns, Begonia towns. Beamer is my favorite begonia. Begonias need light, water, earth, and love. Beamer is my favorite begonia. Begonia, 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 I love begonia. Take the deepest breath of the day and hold 10 seconds. Let it go, let it go, let it go. 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 is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, life, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias are beauty, life, light, and joy. Bima is my most favorite begonia. Clubhouse clowns, begonia town. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonias need light, water, earth, and love. Bima is my favorite begonia. Begonia, 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 I love begonia. Take the deepest breath of the day and hold for 10 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop.